What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word achievement? For some, it may be humanity's greatest achievements like getting a man on the moon, jumping from 135,000 feet in the air, climbing Mount Everest. But let's just be real for a moment. You all thought of video game achievements. Steam achievements, PlayStation Platinums. I mean, there's a whole genre of videos dedicated to achievement hunting. But I bet you were not thinking of Roblox badges. To be honest, Roblox badges aren't even really considered achievements at all, because a majority of them are stupidly easy to get. I mean, this is a kids platform after all, so there probably isn't anything harder than a welcome or you played badge, right? As you can guess from the epic intro and montage, the Ultra Hard Badge list is a list of Roblox's hardest badges ever to exist. Consisting of boss fights, nearly impossible obbies, and super secret puzzles, it's no wonder that some of these badges have fewer than 10 awarded. Like, let's take a look at how you get this badge on screen now. But I'm not here just for the challenges that await me. No. I want to get onto the leaderboard. Yes, this game, if you can even call it a game, has a leaderboard. Two, to be precise. One for the amount of badges collected, and the other a weighted leaderboard to see who has gotten the most hardest badges within the list. Now, originally, I wanted to fully complete this list, from top to bottom, but after these first sets of badges, I've had to slightly tweak my end goal, which is how I ended up with getting on the leaderboard. But I don't want to just be another name on there, okay? I want to be number one on the leaderboard, because my masochistic mind decided that needing only 15 to 16 badges was just not enough. So, what games did I pick from this extensive list? Yeah, I only picked from the entry level. What do you mean I'm a sellout? If I decided to do one of the harder badges, it would have taken ages, and even then I picked these badges for a reason, okay? They showcase the different type of badges that you can find within the list. What do you mean by types of badges? Well, I'm glad you asked. While I was scrolling through this list, I was able to pinpoint 4 different types of badges. Those types being skill, completion, marathon, and pain. Skill badges require you to master or learn something, whether that be a unique game mechanic or the Roblox engine itself. Completion badges are pretty self-explanatory. You have to complete something, duh, but they're mainly here to make you spend ungodly amounts of time within these games. These badges are just your run-of-the-mill 100% completion and require you to come back to the game for multiple months. Marathon badges require you to sit down and grind out the game. This badge type is just here to test your mental fortitude. While this may be similar to completion type badges, they are slightly different in that you have to do it all in one sitting usually. Think of badges like Day 100 or Way 50, as those summarize this badge perfectly. Finally, we have Pain. These are the harder badges of the bunch, and usually are a mixture of both skill, completion, and or marathon. For example, take a look at the 5-star badge called 100 Badges Completed. This game is a game within a game within a game within a game, etc, etc. If the Geneva Convention included Roblox badges as a form of torture, this badge would be tied number 1 most horrific torture method, only just behind waterboarding. Then you have badges like Finally Freedom, which require you to play multiple different versions of Freedom Dive, a notorious rhythm game song known for its difficult beat maps, without missing a single note once. You get the picture. Pure, absolute pain. Now, back to the games that I picked. First up we have Guardian Nightmare, from Realm of the Nine Portals. This was my pain badge as it was the hardest in the entry level section, and I assumed that it was going to take the longest. Then we have Aether's Edge, from Isle of Aether. This was my skill badge as it was an obby that required you to place your own platform to complete jumps, and I am quite experienced with obbies, so this one was a no-brainer. Finally, we have Round 50 from Project Lazarus. this was a Call of Duty zombie game and fits perfectly with the marathon types of badges, hence why I picked it. Whew. And now that I've pretty much explained everything, sit back, relax, and enjoy my suffering. So, to even start attempting the Nightmare Sentinel fight, you have to first beat all the realms in this game on normal, and then beat them all again on void mode. Now, I actually started grinding for this badge back in September, and I don't have any of the original footage, but don't you worry. I, Shibe, went through and rebeat all the stages, including the void versions as well, just to prove that I did actually beat them. Because I know one of you is gonna ask why I didn't have any footage of the previous realms if I uploaded this video without it. Okay. You were all probably wondering why I just skipped through all 3 realms without explaining what happens in them. Well, to put it simply, there was nothing to explain, as all that footage was in the normal realms. Yeah. I think the best way to describe the normal realms is that they just took a lot of inspiration from Death Stranding, as they are just decorated walking simulators that may or may not be scary to some. But don't get your hopes down, because when you select Void Mode, that's when things get interesting. Unlike normal realms, Void realms add actual threats and challenges to your run, making the overall level harder to complete, and they also lock you down to 1 single life. Although, that will be the least of your worries anyway. Hello, it is I, VoiceOver Shibe, back with another voiceover. This is like my 4th take doing this because for some reason the voiceover just doesn't want to record. Anyway, welcome to Void Realm 1. Now, as you can see, I'm playing here with Papskull, and I would highly recommend you bring along someone for this realm, especially if you are doing it on Void mode, just so you can actually beat it. You'll see what I mean when we get to the end. Anyway, we might as well just start off by talking about the threats within this realm. So, there is like 1 obstacle course in here, but the main threat is going to be something I call specters. Ghostly apparitions that will just chase you around and deal a lot of damage if they touch you. You can see a few there, as we're like bunny hopping all over the crates and barrels there. And the reason why we're jumping onto those crates and barrels is because if they just can't jump. The specters cannot jump at all, so like they're paralyzed from the waist down, you know. It's just a very tough life for them. Yeah, so always use elevation. That's a big rule, I guess. But everything's still the same. You still have to flick the lever and then get the key. Now, I don't really show you this area, but in the back of the room where the lever is, there's a map. Now, keep in mind about that map. You will need it for the next realm. And if you only realize now that you need that map, I suggest you go look at the montage earlier when I was showing off the different realms, because I hope I did a good job there. You know, my editing was pretty up there, okay? Anyway, so first, now you have to go get the key, which is in the back of this hallway. As you can see, there's a lot of specters in this hallway, and you can't they pretty much just make it so you cannot walk straight down. So you got to use these little alcoves, which the specters just cannot get into, which you can use to regen your health, and you can use to wait for the specters to reposition. But yeah, that's about it really. I nearly forgot here, but the key room. When you get in and out of the key room, be careful because the specters can body block it. As you saw there, they can like body block the entrance, and then you kind of can't get out. You have to wait. So if you're playing by yourself, you just have to wait it out. But if you're playing with someone, they can bait the specters away from you, away from the door, and then you can get in and get out much more easily. So as you can see, I get the key, and then the 2 specters are body blocking the door like they're a riot squad. So you just gotta wait it out or have someone else bait it. As you can see in the back, Papschool is baiting them out for me, which is very kind of him. But it is a bit tough because you don't really want to take too much damage. Otherwise, like one unlucky body block can just kill you, and then you have to restart this part all over again, and this just takes too much time, you know. Anyway, once you've gotten the key, you just make your way back up to the lobby area to open up the gate to the mines. Alright, so once you get back up to the lobby section, you want to hug the right wall and just use the elevation along there. We're using the boxes and barrels essentially to just get out of the way of the Spectre's reach, and you should be fine. As you can see, we're like you can just bunny hop everywhere and it should be fine. Like, there's no bunny hopping in the game, but as you can see, I'm just kind of bored and just doing whatever. But yeah, there you go. Use the key, open up the gate, and you'll now be entering into the mines. Alright, so in the mines there is 2 Spectre sections that that are very hard well, not really hard, but you know what I mean. There's 2 Spectre sections, and there's one cog wheel obstacle part that you got to be it's a bit finicky, that one, but when we get there I'll explain a bit more in detail. But yeah, oh well, look at that, we're right here anyway. So as you can see, there's like a blood lake or whatever, and there's little cogs spinning in there. So for this part, when you go onto the cogs, you just want to hold W. You jump onto the cogs, make sure you're like relatively well positioned, like that. Like that's perfect. So you jump on and you just hold W until you get to the end, where you can then jump off. So you can see I kind of got in there a bit too early, so I stopped for just a second. You don't want to take too long to stop, otherwise you'll just fall straight into the blood lake there. But yeah, that's like, to me, that's like one of the hardest sections done. Because I remember dying there a few times on my first couple void runs. But yeah, next up will be another Spectre section, which is not as hard as the end, but it still needs a little bit of explaining, you know. Okay, so here we are. We've arrived at the next Spectre section. Now, as you can see, there's like little wee furnaces on the side. Oh my goodness. Oh man, goodness me, I'm too tired for this crap. Anyway, as you can see, there's little wee furnaces on the side, and you can actually walk into those little wee furnaces, which will stop the Spectres from chasing you. So, just like how in the hallway to get to the key, you have these little wee alcoves that you can hide in just to heal up if you take too much damage, and to just wait it out, you know. But now we're onto the hardest section, which is this little wee tunnel here. Now this tunnel is filled to the brim with Spectres, which is why as I said at the start of the clip, to bring someone else with you. And that's so they can bait out the Spectres to one side of the hallway while you run up the other side. Since I already got the badge for this, I made sure Papschool got it, so I was just telling him that I was going to run up the right side, I think it was, the right side of the tunnel, and he was just going to run along the left and just keep on running, don't look back. But yeah, that's why I would highly recommend to just bring someone along, just to make this part a lot easier. And also, gets very, very loud in here. But yeah, after all that, you'll have finally beaten Void Realm 1. So congratulations, I guess. It wasn't really that hard, but it does have its few challenges. So yeah, now we go on to Realm 2. Hello again, it's me, voiceover Shibe, and welcome to Realm 2, Void Edition. Yeah, this is like the second time recording this because my voiceover clip did not record. So yeah, I have to go through and explain everything once again. Such is the life of a YouTuber. Such first world problems here. Anyway, Realm 2, how do I put it? I think this is easier than Realm 1. I think Realm 1 is way harder than this because of the specters. In this one, there is no specters at all. It's just a couple extra obstacle challenge, like obby courses, and yeah, that's it. Really, it literally just adds a couple obby courses, and then nothing else really changes. So yeah, I would recommend, as I said before, I would recommend you bring someone else here for this if you want to do it solo. It is very easy to skip this part. You can just step on the button and then turn off your Wi-Fi, and then you can just walk through the door and then turn it back on, and you should be fine, because by the time you get there, you'll be able to reconnect. Like, the server won't time you out. So, but I wanted to bring Papskull along just because it just kind of, to me, it just didn't seem right. It was there for a reason. So yeah, he's just here helping me out for this first bit, and then he's gonna keep on playing. He will keep on playing till the end of the realm, but after that you don't really need anyone else. They can just leave. They don't want to play, and that's alright. Anyway, as you can see, we've been traversing through the first obstacle course area. Now that area I just jumped over is really hard to see because for some reason they decided to put no lights there. I would highly suggest you turn up your brightness for that area just so you can see where you're meant to jump, because I've died a couple times there on like my first couple Void playthroughs, and it was not fun. Okay, like I think I died there 4 times just because it's that hard to see where you're meant to jump. Once again, here we are at the pillar section. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. It's the exact same as in Realm 2, except it's just a bit longer. I go on the ones that are pointing upwards because they are slightly longer than the ones that are just going straight across. So yeah. After that, that's pretty much every single like challenge out of the way. I think there's like one more obstacle course area, but even then it's so small that it doesn't really matter. So yeah, make sure you open up the gate and make sure your friend comes through, otherwise you'll both be soft locked out. Yeah. But yeah, as I said earlier in the video, the absolute cakewalk these first 2 realms. Like, you can probably beat these blindfolded even. Well, maybe not, but you get the idea. They're not that much of a challenge. So I don't know why this badge is at the top of the entry level area, but yeah. Oh yeah, so I nearly forgot here. The little wee obstacle course I was talking about here earlier is here. So just don't drop down. That's about it really. It's just 2 pretty like simple jumps. I mean, they're a bit intimidating because they're like the absolute, like near the absolute limit of how far you can jump. Like normally jump. So yeah, just be a bit careful, I guess. But yeah, now we've opened up the labyrinth here, and I hope that you viewers saw my little hints in the montage earlier, where you remember the map. So in Realm 1, there is a map that you have to use, because the map is used for this area here specifically, the labyrinth. As you can see, it's got quite a bit, it's quite a big maze. And there is a monster or an entity in this maze. But I'm going to tell you right now, out of every single run that I've done in this realm specifically, even in normal mode, because this entity does also exist in normal mode, I never found him. I never found this entity until I actually went looking for it, because there is a badge associated to dying to it, and I thought I might as well go collect it, you know, I might as well 100% this game while I'm at it. And getting that badge took me an hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes to find one single monster to kill me, or for one monster to try and find me, essentially. It was really, really dumb. So that's why this is the main reason why I think that Realm 2 is the easiest realm out of every single one, even in Void mode, which is meant to make it harder, but it really doesn't. As I said earlier, the only thing it does is add a few obstacle courses, and that's it. So from here on out, you just use the map to navigate the labyrinth, and then hope that you don't run into the monster, because as I said before, I never ran into it, but you might be very unfortunate and run into it while you're doing this. For the map, I just took the most efficient path, although in this run specifically, I messed up and took a wrong turn, which did make it take it a little bit longer, which actually made me a bit scared, because I didn't expect myself to make an error there, and I was very afraid that I would stumble across the monster and like near the end of the level, and I did not want to replay this one. Oh, actually, wait, no, there is one small, very like loud thing at the end here. So when you enter into the final room, there is like you have to get in there quick. As soon as someone enters in there, you have to get in there too. And the reason why I say that is because the door just pretty much closes instantly. Like, it's an instant shut door. Like, here, you'll see it. We'll turn around and then bang. Like, look at that. Look, Papskull barely makes it in. And then, yeah, but you push that button and you're done. That's Realm 2 done and dusted. So yeah, make sure you pick up your medal. Otherwise, you'll have to suffer through another... That looks like that was 15 minutes, 20 minutes of gameplay. Goodness. But yeah, pick up your medal, go through the portal, and bam, you're onto Realm 3. Hello, it is I, Shy, back at it again with another voiceover for you lot. Anyway, welcome to Realm 3, my favorite and best realm out of the trio. Okay, it's just hands down, absolute, and honestly, the best. Gosh, that was really bad. Anyway, what to expect in this realm? Nothing too much. I mean, there's a lot that changes, but for the first half of the game, the first half of this realm, everything's still the same. So if you practice in the normal realm, you should be able to beat it nice and easy in the void realm. But honestly, you can just first try it, maybe. But yeah. At the start here, you're just going to be following the brick road straight down. If you meet there is a crossroads on the way, but just keep on going the direction that you were already going, and you should reach the docks, which is where you get onto the next section. But we'll get to that anyway. Now, back to things to expect in this realm. They've made the wood collecting section harder by adding in mini sentries. They are quite tough. I have died a few times while trying to record this bit, actually. And then they finally added an extra phase, a phase 2 to the boss at the end. But other than that, nothing's changed. But I still think it is very challenging and is definitely the best out of the three. Now, while you're walking this brick path, you'll eventually reach like some dirt, like a dirt path. Now, you would just want to be a bit careful because there is water like littered around the path. I think we're coming up to some now. Yeah. So do not touch the water. Don't even touch it. Just, yeah. Otherwise, you'll just instantly die and you'll have to restart again. Because since you're on one life, you only have one life. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So we're onto the boat section now. And yeah, just keep on sailing straight ahead and we'll get to the next part. Now, some of you may be wondering why you heard a bit of game audio at the start and then it just stopped. Well, that's because during this entire section, up until that bit through when you get through the lake a little bit, it's playing a Black Butler intro from like anime intro essentially, and it's just the Latin part of that anime soundtrack, and I think it's quite beautiful, really. But since it's anime, I don't want to get smited by the anime gods for having that in the background. But the auto should be back about now anyway. And another thing to note here is that the previous two realms also did have gameplay audio, but when I was recording it, I was on a Discord call with Papsicle, and I accidentally didn't separate the audio tracks, so they were both the gameplay and the Discord call were like intermingled together, and it just made it quite hard to like hear what was going on and hear what I was saying while I was doing the voiceover. It was just quite jarring to hear me voiceover, and then it cuts to footage of me and Papsicle talking. It just, it just didn't. Just didn't go with the flow. Okay, now we're at the first hard part of the realm, the Fishman Zone, the Fishman Canals. I haven't really come up with a cool name for it yet, but anyway, Fishman. You can see the little light in the back there. He's roaming these three like canal river areas, and you just don't want to be caught by him. So it is quite hard if you haven't played this realm multiple times, but if once again, that's why I suggested you practice in normal mode, so when you get up to this part here, you can then like learn his pattern and learn how he goes. But don't worry, I'll explain it as well as I can when we start getting through this canal area. Alright, so once you think that the fishman is far enough away, usually I wait for him to start pathing back to the final canal bit. You can then go straight ahead. You always want to hug the left. You want to hug the right here, as close as you can, just in case if he does come, he has a lower chance of like spotting you. But since I can see that he's all the way back at the final part of this canal area, I'm just gonna go for it. So as you can see, we're coming around here, and then you have to turn to the left and come around this area here, and you're gonna go straight down again. Oh, I thought I already turned left. Never mind. We turn left now. And then you're just going to go hug the left here and go straight down. Now, you might think you will see all these grassy areas around, but do not hide them because that is actually where he checks. I don't know why the game developers decided that he checked the bushes that you think you're meant to hide in, but oh well. But yeah, once you reach the end of this canal bit, you then want to hug the left wall again. Just turn to the right, then keep on hugging the left. He might get a bit close to you here, but just don't worry, just keep on powering ahead. Unless, of course, he's checking the bank, because he does actually check the bank at the end of the lake here. So you just want to be a bit careful when that happens. As you can see, he's checking it right now, and then he'll path away from it. So you just got to hope he doesn't path towards you. And then, yeah, you'll be past the first hard section of this area. Welcome to the wood collecting bit of this realm, where you have to traverse around this abandoned town collecting wood. That's literally it. Now, I don't know, I can't remember how many pieces of wood there are, but basically you're collecting the wood so you can make a ladder to get up to the boss arena. And as you can see around this abandoned town, there's a bunch of mini sentries that will obliterate you if they touch you. It's very concerning. Anyway, so around the map, you'll find around this town area, you'll find these wooden pieces, and you just have to collect them all. That's it, really. So the first one here is inside that wagon, and then there's another one inside this enclosed area here. So you can actually same thing with the specters in Realm 1. Just get on top of some elevation, and you should be safe. Sometimes the hitboxes can be a bit funky, but other than that, you should be pretty all good. But yeah, there's a bit of wood behind this section here. And then after that, we'll probably head over there. Yeah, see, look at that. Genius. Thank you, like a week ago, Aaron, for recording this. Whew. Alright, so there is a piece of wood on the edge of the well there. You can kind of see it, but yeah. And this is what I mean by the hitboxes being a bit wonky there, because even though I'm on top of elevation there, he's still hitting me. So you just gotta be a bit careful, even when you are high up. Okay, and now we're going to head over to another piece of wood back in the corner here. Very nice and easy one, so just grab it and move on to the next one. Now inside this alleyway there is another piece of wood, so quickly grab it and get on to the next one. Now this next piece of wood is over some electrified water, so just be careful when you're jumping across, and then you have to jump back once you collect the wood. And then we'll go on to the next piece. So I actually got a bit confused here, because when you collect all the pieces of the wood, you hear some bells like ringing, but I didn't hear it yet, so I assumed I missed one. And I thought it was back in the alleyway, which is the one I've already grabbed. But you'll soon see where it is. It's quite annoying because I'm actually like right next to it. So like I walk around, try and find it for like the next couple of minutes. So, you know, just bear with me, you know. Right, so as you can see, I'm literally going to where I was a while ago. I literally had to cut the clip because it was so long. Like, I just took so long to find this stupid piece of wood. But yeah, after you collect them all, the bells should start ringing. And then you just head in the direction that I'm going, and you'll reach the boss arena. And after all those trials and tribulations, you now finally get awarded with a checkpoint. As soon as you pick up that scimitar, it literally the game tells you, yeah, get a checkpoint. And it's good because even if now you die to the boss, you can just spawn right back at the start of the boss arena, which is so much better than having to beat through the entire game again and again. I won't show too much of the boss, but you know, once you beat the boss, you've beaten the void, and now you will have access to the Nightmare Sentinel boss. So I think it's about time we finally get to the actual meat and bones of this part of the video. Look, okay, I know I said it was the final fight, but I still have to explain why this boss is actually hard. So first off, you have 10 minutes to beat this boss. No more, no less. And then you have 3 phases on the boss. Its first phase is its normal phase, its second phase is its void mode phase, and its third phase is its nightmare mode phase, with each of them increasing how much damage the guy deals as well as its moveset. So from the normal mode, its easiest one, it has one singular moveset, a poke and a overhead swing. Its second phase brings in a new moveset with another poke and then a swirl around attack. Now this swirl around attack is undodgeable. Well, you can dodge it, but the hitbox is so bad that it doesn't matter how you dodge it, you always get hit. And it takes a lot of damage off, like it just does so much damage. And then its final phase, it upgrades its overhead swing to a insta-kill. No matter what, if you do not dodge that overhead attack, you will just die. And that should be it, really. Yeah, I guess that's it. Enjoy the clip. Honestly, the hardest thing about this is the camera. The camera is your main enemy here. Because if you don't have it locked on, you're just looking at his feet all the time. And then if you have it locked on, you're going to be looking underneath the ground. Like, ugh. Stop moving around like a little baby. Okay. See what I mean by the camera is like your worst enemy? Like, holy... I don't even know how I dodged that. That was the worst time to transform, bro. What? Okay, that was a good trade. That was a good trade. How'd I not hit him? What? That was crazy, bro. Wait, I'm fumbling? Okay, hold on. Oh, that's... I can get away now and heal up a little bit. That was nearly a fumble, bro. Holy... Oh, I did it! Oh! Yes! Oh my goodness! Far out. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh! Do I have the badge now? I don't. It didn't even show up. Hold on. I need to. You know. We'll do it properly. We'll actually join the proper game. We'll join the proper game. I should have the badge. I'm hoping that it's gonna pop. I'm hoping that it pops. Oh, the suspense. The suspense, bro. My heart was pumping. Yes, there we go. First one on the list. Wow. Just recount it, you know. Always. I'm very happy with that. Honestly, that was like once you learned or like watched, like honestly with this badge specifically, you kind of had to. I feel like you had to watch someone else do it. Because it was so... I found it quite hard to like figure out when I wanted it to attack. But, oh my goodness, that is awesome. Oh, my heart was pounding at the end. Far out. Oh, man. And with that, we have now claimed our first badge. Now, my overall thoughts on Realm of the Nine Portals is that it isn't worthy of the top spot in the entry list, mainly due to a majority of the game just being a walking simulator with a few extra steps, you know? Like, all the normal realms, which you'd think would be challenging, were just walking, and then the Void realms just added a couple challenges here and there. But I will say the boss was definitely tough, but even then, it only took me a couple hours to beat, which is why I would like to nominate the next game for hardest in the entry level section. The Isle of Ether is a very simple, purist obby, with a twist. You get a tool called Summon in your inventory, which gives you the ability to create a single platform for you to use as you traverse it. Seems pretty simple from first glance, but don't underestimate it. This obby took me over a month to complete. Now, I consider myself to be pretty good at obbies. Not the best, but better than the average player, and yet this simple obby stumped me for an entire month. I was genuinely shocked because I assumed this would only take me a couple days at best, while Realm of the Nine Portals would take me the month, you know? But lo and behold. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this collection of fail clips that I've accumulated over the month of playing this stupid obby. Enjoy. Did I just write? Oh my. What? I jumped right on it. Nah. No! Nah. Ugh. No! Oh, we don't got this. Yeah, that's alright. That's not too bad. Decent meaty shift. My ass, bro. Fuck you mean... Yeah, for you. Definitely for you. Holy... Oh, for doing night shift or what? Do you even get paid? How did you know? Oh, wait, no, you've got... Is it metallic? No, it's not Metallica, is it? Metallica's already happened, I think. The Pixies. Are they the ones who made Where's My Mind? Or is this just... Because I know there's a one... I know that there's a... The song was made by someone called Pixies. Fuck, I have my... I'm still recording, but I can't just cut out. I will just cut out. I can't be asked. What's it? Yeah, Pixies. Yeah, no, they have the song Where's My Mind. Oh my goodness, my screen is giving me flashbangs. Bro, Roblox is so annoying. I don't know why, but only for Roblox, whenever I have it open and I'm recording, like, it just, the screen, it like flickers in and out. I don't know, it's just a weird Roblox thing. Yeah, I played this like for nearly an hour today already. And I nearly got up to my PB twice, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to, because I ideally wanted to finish it today or this week, and then tomorrow. The stupid obby game. I've been playing this like the past, I don't know, month. Not ideal, but it's for a video I'm gonna make, like, cause like the ultra hard badge list or whatever. So I wanted to make a video on that. And I picked like 3 badges that I thought would be easy to do before the end of the year or before December. And I've gotten one of them. And then the other one's the zombie one, which is like reach around 50, which should be easy. Like that's unironically probably the easiest badge. Well, one of the easiest badges I've picked out of the list. And then I've got this one here, which I thought would be easy because I'm good at obbies. And then little did I know this is going to take me more than a month to get up to like nearly finishing it. I was 7 jumps away from being this stupid obby as well. And I didn't look up a guide for like one of the jumps. And then I fell on it and I was kind of mad. So like I'm not, as soon as I get up to like my PB, I am not taking any chances and I'm looking up a guide. Like I ideally don't want to look at guides for this, but I have to here. I unironically have to. Well, I want to use guides as little as possible. I think that's the main goal anyway. Do you want me to stream it or? you're fine with. Oh yeah, you're in a deadlock game. That's what is all good. That's probably more riveting than my gameplay, bruh. 20 times more riveting. But I've gotten really consistent at this obby now. Like, I'm making up to the halfway part in most of them, like past the halfway part in most of my runs now. Like, it's literally just the last, like, I don't know, 10 jumps, I think. That was actually a sketch, but that's alright. I'm ripping these jumps. What the hell? Yeah, I'm actually flying through these jumps right now. It's actually diabolical. Okay, this jump. That was like 10 times easier than I've been doing it. Okay, I've just got to rip it out like a band-aid, bro. Holy, I hate this jump. Okay, I did it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually past the choke point now. Fuck's sake, I nearly just killed myself. I'm high-key trolling. Okay, Dan, you might be lucky enough to see me beat this stupid thing. Okay, wait, maybe I meant to jump back. Yeah, I was meant to jump back. Okay, there's ladders behind this, isn't there? Hello, can I see them? Yes, yes there is. Okay. I'm at my PB. I'm gonna look at the guide now. I can't. Oh my god. I'm locked in, bro. Give me this. I'll beat there. Oh man, I have to. That's all. Okay, this jump. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, bro, just finish that. What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa. Fuck this, bro. Okay, I do need to. Genuinely, bro. Okay, wait, I do that. Just jump back. I did the side. That was a jump back to the side. Die away. Rip it. Okay. How many? 2, 1, 2, 3 jumps. I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking it back. Take it back. Yeah, take it back. Okay, no, that's too risky. I took too long. No. Rip it? Okay. How do you do that? This dude's ripping out in 5 minutes, bro. Okay, he just made that look piss easy. Another back jump. Oh my god, I've done it. I've done it. Oh my god, finally, I've done it. Finally! I have to step away from my computer. I have to step away from the computer because I was about to slam my desk. Finally, bro. Oh, man. And they were all easy jumps, too. They were all easy jumps. Oh, it was just nerves. It was just nerves. Oh. Finally, bro, that was 1 whole month of playing this stupid game. Holy. I'm getting a screenshot of this, bro. I'm getting a screenshot. Oh, but I have shift lock on. Bro, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, we'll just do it like that. Perfect. Stream screenshot. Stream screenshot. That's what they all say. One of my friends once asked me why do I play obbies, even though I complain about them all the time. Well, I feel that this clip encapsulates everything that I love about obbies. The amount of time I spend learning every jump, every strat, every lineup, it all combines into one singular moment, that moment being when you reach the end. And then all those emotions that you've just been keeping bottled up, you know, they just come bursting forth and you just cannot contain them much longer. and that's why I love obbies, even if they are sometimes miserable to play. But now that we've conquered this badge, we can now move on to the final objective. It's zombie slaying time. Unlike the other badges in this list, I had to get a group of teammates to help me obtain the coveted round 50 badge. So allow me to introduce them. And now that I had a band of loyal followers, I was now ready to take on this badge.
Alright, Aaron, whatever you do, do not leave.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah, I'll slap my desk. I'll slap my desk, bro.
Welcome back to another video, side video.
Yeah, welcome back.
Mickey Mouse, this guy is a hottie. Oh my gosh.
Let him destroy the fucking barriers. It gets you more points.
Nah, it doesn't.
We need to break barriers. Nah, we need to break barriers, buddy. Guys, just saying, 10 likes and Shad buys me a Lamborghini.
I thought I already gave you one.
Nah, I need another one. Right.
By the way, to you new viewers, my name is Dan.
Okay, to you new viewers, my name is Aaron.
That was a bit of lag there.
My name is Sib.
My gosh, guys, I have 670 credits.
670.
GG's.
By the way, to you new first shy viewers, I have a loving family. I have 10 kids and 5 dogs.
Wow. How are you dead already, bro?
That's a skill issue, honestly.
It's broken by
Guys, can
next
we
round
report
too.
Dan? Guys, 10 likes and Dan has
10
to
likes and Dan
apologize.
gets executed.
Okay, never mind. I think I went from 0 to 100 right there.
Joker.
This freaking guy. Let's execute him anyway, he just moved the box.
Aaron with stage 4 lung cancer? Or One Pixel with stage 5 lung cancer?
Pixel stage
Well,
5 lung cancer.
Yeah, you gave
Because
him stage
because
5
knowing his luck, he'll hit a gold and he'll be cured.
Oh, unfortunate, Aaron.
Yeah, it's GG's for me.
GG.
I feel it coming on right now.
Coming out right now.
We are gathered here today to remember Aaron, known for getting the dumbest Roblox badges ever, and forcing all his friends to play.
True.
It's true, not false.
Friends? No, we're the children in your basement that didn't.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
friends.
you hired us, bro.
Yeah. Buddy,
my,
what do you
my
mean
friends. My friends.
Nah. What do you mean friends, bro? You're literally keeping us captive now.
No, I'm
You
not.
don't get the pound 50 with
No,
the
no,
for
be
us.
quiet, otherwise you get 10 lashings.
Okay, we're 1/5 of the way there. Although it's probably close to like 1/20th.
I mean, they aren't that long. We just gotta kill them fast.
Oh, that's... Man figures out killing things faster makes the game faster.
Oh.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get executed.
10 likes and we report Aaron to the police.
For his crimes.
10 likes and I get put on the, on the child net. No, not that. What's it called? The Predator
Or
Network.
the FBI's 10 most wanted list.
Ah, just the Predator Network. Right, let's see, I guess. Actually, why am I disappointed about that? What the fuck?
Absolute criminal behavior. YouTuber.
Oh, dang it, I didn't make it onto the list. Oh, which list? The Predator one. Can't.
Oh, I got Joker. Unfortunate. Let's
Right.
find another place.
Oh, it looks like you are getting executed
Yep.
as well.
Yeah.
Romanian
I'm on
style. Romanian style execution.
No buffs. Buffs are mid.
Or is a purist?
They're crazy.
Welcome to Agatha purist.
Right, if you watch X Tribe X, you get into Agatha.
Yeah. One free trip to Agatha. Confirmed. Oh, for goodness sake, the one time I decide to roll, I get a
Wait,
joke.
you actually have the traits to become a goblin, right?
No. No.
So why am I getting a call saying I'm their best guy? Because I'm none of those.
Bro, Dan, what are you doing? Oh, that's Joven, sorry.
You literally said I was AFK, no?
Yeah, you did. My bad, we all left you. You didn't? Did you have any buffs on you or
Aaron,
what?
we don't leave him. You were the one that...
No, we all
true.
left it.
That's true. Ella Gotham.
Sorry, Yaka was calling me. I had a mission to
Can we
stop
not
the
make
people
this
from
a
planting the
thing,
bomb.
please?
If I remember correctly, wasn't there a specific person who started this bit?
Yeah, I'm just being
Because I
real.
thought it was incredibly funny.
1, 2, or 3, or whatever. It should be
But 3's not working, I'm clicking 3.
Well, then he doesn't have the pack. It doesn't matter. Pack mule. Deep open.
I think it's mule kick.
Guys, should we go leave this and play Deep Open?
Oh, is crossbow good?
Nah, just. Oh, hold
Now
on.
we're at round 20. How long is the recording been going now?
It's been
Alright.
45 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad then.
You're stepping on my block, bruv. Oh, you better get it in it, bruv.
Wait, gentlemen, how many dogs are you playing?
It's 1, bro. Relax.
Holy.
I'm running out of ammo now.
Yeah, I'll Aaron, you didn't scream like a girl. Please do. Thank you.
There you go. Battle cry.
Thank you, buddy.
That's good enough.
Okay, round 30.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, can we like get a max ammo, please? Oh! Oh! I called it.
You shall receive, I guess. Holy.
I don't know how I've not gotten like a ray gun or anything, bro.
Let's see the grip.
This is why you have Juggernaut. Oh my goodness, I do not know how
I'll go
to
get
do
this
that.
guy.
I keep on forgetting Dan has that outfit, bro.
Yeah, every time I turn around, I get a fuzz.
Yeah, every time I turn around, I get flashbanged with my pink lingerie. It's like, wow, he's so dapper. What? Aruga.
Round 40 award.
Round 40. Oh. Alright, 10 more rounds. Oh,
Aaron. My God, Aaron.
I'm so sorry.
Leave the last zombie, leave the last zombie, leave the last zombie.
Bro, it's my bad.
Fumble the revive. Why do you do these badges, Aaron?
Because I thought this would be an easy badge. It was in the entry level, man. It was in the entry level area, okay? And since I knew what this game was about, I was like, oh, this should be easy enough. Oh, it's only wave 50. How bad could it be? What about you, X-Typex? You need stuff? Tell him to look at my points.
Hold tab, just hold tab.
Just say hold tab.
Wait, I don't have enough, right?
Crazy.
Oh my gosh, finally!
About fucking time.
Wow, me and Dad have no guns.
Okay, I pack a punch the pistol on the wall. It's not bad.
Is it actually good?
Yeah, I'm gonna pack a punch. I'm gonna pack a
It
punch.
flies
as well.
a 3 burst and the third round does 50 damage.
That's not bad. Anything will do it good here, bro.
Okay, make sure we are killing the last one.
Well, neither is the big fat ass warhead, but okay, buddy. watch you. I'm gonna wait for you to launch the warhead and then not destroy a single
It's
zombie.
gonna do nothing. Yeah, because you're gonna be too fucking tanky. Yeah.
Reloading.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Okay, go pack a bunch.
Yeah, go pack a punch that insta, man. Woo.
Because that.
Oh my goodness, Dan.
Yeah, me neither. So.
You need to get executed, bro.
Oh, I knew
If
it.
I had ammo in both my guns, I would shoot you 10 times over.
Okay. But just one more. Just one more.
Bro. Holy herbal.
Guys, I'm not the fumble.
We get this
Guys,
gun.
I'm not fumble.
Fine.
I forgot to pick up the ray gun.
Huh?
I forgot to pick up the ray gun.
No, he hasn't. Oh, what? Wait, you...
Do you not have the ray gun?
No, he does. It was just sitting at the pack-a-punch machine. Bro.
Bro.
Imagine if we started the
I can't pick it up
round.
now, it's gone.
Imagine if we started the round and bro's like, wait, where's my ray gun?
Wait. Pull it out right now. You don't have it.
Wait, but we're in the pack-a-punch room, aren't we?
No, the pack-a-punch room is not there. It's, I think it's defund.
No, the... What?
Because I didn't pick it up. I put it in, I didn't pick it up.
So, you don't have it?
I don't have it.
Dude, no way you fumble like that.
Bro, that's...
No?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's worse than me fumbling Dad's res.
Yeah, genuinely.
Bro, I wasted
Okay.
5k points for nothing.
I have 2k. Let me roll.
That's... No, I'm thinking I could probably roll now, try and get a good weapon. Okay, pack-a-punch that and pick it up. Pack-a-punch that and pick it up.
Open. I swear to fuck.
What did he get? What did he get?
He got the ice gun, he got it.
You got praise, bro. Okay, so Jovan, I'm gonna teach you how to.
Eh.
And it's the cost to get.
Wait, that's disgusting. No wonder it's so good.
Huh? What?
Hitting 2 headshots with 1 bullet chambers another round.
Hey, let me roll one first.
I think we can do this, like, low-key. Like, we have a
I would
strat.
really hope so.
Okay, my bad. We can definitely do this, guys.
Aaron, if we lose this because of you jinxing it, you owe us a game. You owe us all a game. From Steve.
Sure.
Oh, my keyboard's unplugged.
Joe's gonna be like, oops, I'm being Lisa now.
Loki, we just wrong. Loki, we just
No,
Don't get the achievement.
please, we're so close.
think about it.
Oh, I've got the Undertale finale song playing right now. That's making it so much better, holy.
Okay, that
Oh,
might be.
no, you guys all get
Okay,
it.
that.
If I'm reading this right, it says reach round 50. And it says the only people
I'm
that
down,
can't
I'm
get
down.
it... Oh,
Uh-oh. Joven, fire thing.
I am.
run. Someone get Joven, someone get... Nice.
Okay. Ah, I'm stuck.
Okay. Oh, I need to get back. Hold on.
I have an Armageddon times 7. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Wait, oh no, it's not last zombie yet, but just be careful,
Oh, res.
Yeah.
I'm up to the zone. Oh, wait, hit the
Oh
button.
my goodness. That's alright.
I'm down.
I got you.
Yeah, please, yeah.
If he's blocking the path, just knife the ice zombie in the way, and you get it insta kills him no matter what. So, I mean, it already does, but like you don't have to wait for the cooldown. We'll see if the badge pops, but I'm pretty sure it will.
Just make sure it's your badge, Aaron. Make sure. 'Cause I'm not fucking waiting.
I'm not waiting again. Bro. I do not want to do this again. If we don't do it, I'm gonna do this at a later date. Come on, lock it dead.
Dude, I feel so sweaty.
Bro, my head. Oh,
You get it?
yes! I got it. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Wait. Is that it?
Wait, I think this guy wants to complete this round. Do we stay with him?
Yeah, we'll stay.
I'll
Well,
just...
let's give it a try.
And now, my journey has come to a close. To be honest, I quite enjoyed this last badge as I was able to play and obtain it with my friends. I just couldn't see myself attempting this solo. It would just be super boring. Just sitting on my chair, playing for about 4 hours and 30 minutes, like goodness, that'd just be boring as. So bringing friends into this made me enjoy my grind a little bit more. But now that we've collected the final badge, it's time to end the video, as it has gone on for long enough. In total, we have 3 badges now on the UHBL. Not a lot, but still a grand achievement. I went into this video thinking it would be a quick adventure, like a side quest, you know. In the end, I spent about 2 months recording, probably 50-ish hours editing, and only now at 6 AM in the morning am I finishing this video. So, I hope you enjoyed it. It's definitely not what I'm used to making, especially the length, but I've learned plenty for future videos. So if you enjoyed, subscribe. There's going to be plenty more UHBL badges in the future. Some might be long, others might be a bit shorter. But if you do have any ideas of what badges you want me to grind for, comment down below and I might take it into consideration. Now, the final plug. Join my Discord server. I'm planning on being a lot more active in it now, and if you do have any video ideas, games, or things you just want me to check out, that's probably the best place to get my attention. Anyway, I'm Shibe, and I'll see you on the other side. Holy hell, that was so corny, oh my god.